Franklin, Michael, and Trevor each climbed into their respective helicopters. Franklin's helicopter was sleek and black, named Shadow Dancer. Michael's was a luxurious white helicopter called Sky King, and Trevor's was a rugged and powerful red helicopter named Hellfire. As they took off into the skies, the three men felt the adrenaline pumping through their veins. They had decided to have a friendly race around the world, just for the thrill of it. Little did they know that their race would soon turn into something much more intense. As they flew over the vast oceans and towering mountains, they suddenly spotted a flying car in the distance. It was no ordinary car, but a magical blue car that seemed to be moving at incredible speed. Inside the car was none other than Harry Potter, who was being chased by a pitch dark wizard. Without hesitation, Franklin, Michael, and Trevor joined the chase. The skies were filled with the sound of roaring engines as the helicopters and flying car raced across the world. The chase was intense, with Harry Potter weaving in and out of clouds and a GTA protagonist hot on his tail. Suddenly, there was a massive explosion behind them, adding an extra layer of danger to the already thrilling chase. The three helicopters dodged debris and continued to pursue Harry Potter and the Dark Wizards. As the chase continued, Harry Potter increased the speed of the flying car, pushing it to its limits. Not to be outdone, Franklin, Michael, and Trevor also increased the speed of their helicopters, determined to catch their elusive target. The chase continued endlessly, with the helicopters and flying car darting through cities, deserts, and jungles. The world seemed to blur around them as they raced towards their goal. In the end, it was a close race, but Franklin, Michael, and Trevor managed to outmaneuver Harry Potter and the Dark Wizards. They landed their helicopters triumphantly, knowing that they had just experienced the most thrilling chase of their lives. As they caught their breath and looked back at the sky, they couldn't help but smile. The chase may have been dangerous, but it was also the most exhilarating adventure they had ever been on. And they knew that they would never forget the day they raced across the world in pursuit of Harry Potter. The sun was setting as Franklin, Michael, and Trevor each climbed into their respective helicopters. Franklin's helicopter was sleek and black, named Shadow Dancer. Michael's was a bright red chopper called Firebird, while Trevor's was a rugged green machine known as the Beast. As they took up into the sky, the three friends decided to have a friendly race around the world. Little did they know that their race would soon turn into a high-stakes pursuit. As they flew over the vast oceans and towering mountains, they suddenly spotted a flying car in the distance. It was none other than Harry Potter, speeding through the sky in a magical blue car. Without hesitation, the three GTA protagonists revved up their engines and began a chase after Harry Potter. The chase was intense, with the helicopters weaving in and out of clouds and dodging obstacles in their path. Suddenly, there was a massive explosion behind them, adding an extra layer of danger to the already thrilling chase. The sky was filled with debris as the three helicopters continued to pursue Harry Potter and his flying car. The chase continued across the entire world, with Harry Potter increasing the speed of his magical blue car and the three GTA protagonists pushing their helicopters to the limit. The skies were filled with the sound of roaring engines and the sight of fast-moving aircraft. As the sun rose on a new day, the chase showed no sign of slowing down. The three friends were determined to catch Harry Potter, no matter what it took. The world watched in awe as the epic pursuit unfolded in the skies, a true display of action and adrenaline. And so, the chase continued endlessly, with Franklin, Michael, and Trevor hot on the trail of Harry Potter and his flying car. The world was their playground, and they were determined to emerge victorious in this high-flying game of cat and mouse. Simeon Yetarian, the infamous car dealer from GTA 5, had always been a troublemaker, but no one could have predicted that he would take his antics to a whole new level by riding a mini-rocket around the entire world. As he zoomed through the skies, leaving a trail of chaos in his wake, he never expected to be chased by someone even more determined than him. Enter Leon S. Kennedy, the fearless agent from Resident Evil, who had recently acquired a flying futuristic rocket motorcycle. When he heard about Simeon's reckless escapade, he knew he had to put a stop to it. And so, the chase began. The two rocket riders soared through the clouds, their vehicles leaving streaks of light in their wake. Simeon taunted Leon, laughing as he increased the speed of his mini-rocket. But Leon was not one to back down. He pushed the limits of his futuristic motorcycle, determined to catch the elusive car dealer. The chase continued endlessly around the world, with neither rider willing to give up. The skies became battleground, with Simeon's mini-rocket darting through narrow gaps and Leon's rocket motorcycle following close behind. The tension was palpable as the two rivals raced towards an uncertain conclusion. As they neared the finish line, Leon could feel victory within his grasp. With a final burst of speed, he closed in on Simeon, ready to bring him to justice. But just as he was about to make his move, Simeon veered off course, disappearing into the horizon. The chase may have ended for now, but Leon knew that he would never give up the hunt. Simeon may have escaped this time, but the skies were vast, and there was nowhere for him to hide. The eternal chase had only just begun, and Leon was ready to pursue his target to the ends of the earth, no matter how long it took.